Hello friends. So in this lecture, let us solve one more question which was asked in GATE 2020. Okay. So this question was asked in GATE 2020 ECE. So the question is as follows. It is given that VBE is 0.7 volts and KT by Q thermal voltage is 26 millivolts and the BJT output resistance is very high and the base current is negligible. And it is also given that the capacitors are short circuited at signal frequencies and the input is directly coupled. So we should find the low frequency voltage gain of the amplifier. So we know that, so to solve these types of questions we should do two analysis. One is DC analysis and the other is AC analysis. So during DC analysis you should deactivate all the AC sources and the capacitors will be open circuited. And in AC analysis you should deactivate all DC sources and the capacitors will be short circuited if the signal frequency is high enough to short those capacitors. And in this question it is given that at signal frequencies the capacitors are indeed short circuited. Okay. Now let us do first DC analysis. Okay. So what does DC analysis say? You should deactivate all AC sources. So I should deactivate this source and I should open these two capacitors, right? Let me do that. And let me open these two capacitors. Because after deactivating, it is, if I deactivate, that is if I short this is connected to ground, right? So I will simply connect this to ground. Okay. Now, so why I shorted the voltage source? So remember that when you are deactivating a voltage source, its value should be 0. So I should short the voltage source, and also the same thing applies for current source. It should be deactivated, so it should be open circuited. Remember that. No. So in DC analysis, what should I find? I should find the collector current. Why? You know that the gain of the op amp is simply AV equal to minus GM into some R0 dash for a common emitter, right? So this GM is nothing but IC by VT, where IC is DC collector current. So in order to find the value of gain, we should find the value of IC. This IC we will be getting through DC analysis. Okay. Now let us find the IC current. So it is already given VBE is 0.7 volts. So because this voltage is 0 volts, what will be this voltage? It will be simply minus 0.7 volts. Why? Because 0 minus 0.7 is minus 0.7. So remember that when you are coming down, you should subtract the voltage. When you are going up, you should add the voltage. So here you are coming down. So you should subtract 0 minus 0.7, that is minus 0.7 volts. Now what will be the current in this branch? So you are going down. So minus 0.7 minus of minus 10 volts by 20k. So what is that? That is simply equal to my 9.3 by 20k. This is your IE value, right? So because the base current is 0 amperes, so this and IE emitter current will be simply equal to the IC collector current, because there is no base current. So IC will also be 9.3 by 20k. Okay. So this is done, but let me ask you one simple question. Suppose there is a no voltage, no negative power supply attached to this. I simply grounded this. Okay. Now what will be the current IE? It will be simply minus 0.7 minus 0 volts by 20k, because this is grounded, right? So it will be simply minus 0.7 by 20k. Can you observe this answer is in negative? So that implies your transistor is not on. The transistor is cut off. So you can't use this value and proceed. Okay. So in order to avoid such conditions, it is given that this voltage is not grounded, but it is indeed connected to a negative power supply voltage, that is minus 10 volts. So there will be always a need for each and every circuit element in the question given to you. Okay. Now let us do AC analysis. So in AC analysis, I should deactivate all voltage sources, all DC sources. So the DC voltage source should be shorted and the DC current source should be open. And all the capacitors as given in the question, they will be short circuited. So this is short, and this is short, this is also short. Let me do those changes. Okay. So what is this 10 volts mean? This 10 volts mean it is connected in this way. This is 10 volts. Now if I short this 10 volts, I should short in AC analysis, right? I will simply short them. So this terminal will be grounded. Similarly, this terminal will also be grounded. Okay. And this is short. So let me short it. This is also short. Okay. Now you can see that this 20k is in parallel to a short circuit. So this 20k branch will be deactivated. So let me just remove them from the circuit. Right. Let me just now can you tell me what is the equivalent resistance of these two resistors? Those are 10k from collector to the ground and one more 10k from collector to ground. So these two are in indeed parallel. So what is the parallel combination of 10k and 10k? It is 5k, right? So let me remove this entire thing and replace them with 5k resistor. So from the next lecture, I will try to avoid this erasing stuff. So there will be no wastage of time. So there is a resistor connected from collector to ground. It is 5k. So you can see this is a common emitter amplifier. What will be the gain formula? It is simply minus Gm into R0 parallel RL, and it is given that the output resistance of the BJT is very high. So R0 parallel RL will be approximately equal to RL itself. So this is equal to RL. Okay. So what is your GM? GM value will be IC by VT into RL. Okay. IC is 9.3 by 20k into VT is KT by Q, that is 26 millivolts as given in the question, and this RL is 5k. Okay. And if you solve this, I think you will get around 89 point something. I am not sure of this answer. Okay. Just calculate that. Now That's it, guys. Thank you very much.